for Clark Kellogg. This is Kevin Harlan. The Rockets win the tip. A look at the San Antonio Spurs opening lineup. Ginobili and Leonard on the wings. Anderson is out there with Enes Kanter. And it's Parker in at the 1 spot. Here's Fry. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Parker with it. Ginobili with the ball. Now defended by Fry. Ginobili kicks to Leonard. Anderson a screen on Ariza. Just 5 on the clock. And that one's good. Parker.
Could be the first of many mid-range jump shots we see from him today.
Fry with the ball. Shot left block, and that one's good.
You know, that's one way he can finish, but not the only way. He's got a lot of tricks up his sleeve.
Parker kicks to Kanter. On the rebound goes to the Rockets. And now just over a minute played here in the first. And he gets that one to go off the front line.
How about the first quarter for him at the offensive end? He's really had the touch going.
Now let's find out what head coach Greg Popovich had to say to Doris Burke. Doris?
We talked about the importance of stealing a game on the road. And Coach said they want to come out and set the tone early in this game. He said, quote, if we can come out and take this first game, all of a sudden we're in control of the series.
Thanks, Doris. Good on the shot.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
Clark, they've been looking at a sink offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Oh, here's Parker. Back to Ginobili. Here's the 3. And he gets it to go. Ginobili's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
Fry passes to Devin. Here's Harden. On target from 13 feet.
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
Parker dishes to Leonard. To Ginobili. Anderson outside. 6 to shoot.
Easy call there.
No question about that one. You could hear the impact from where I am.
First trip to the line for him here. No good on the free throw. And he's good on the second. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Fry. And Kanter pulls it down. For San Antonio, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Parker kicks to Ginobili. He feeds it to Leonard. Just 5 to shoot. Ginobili, that's for 2. Misses off the right iron.
And you know why he was open there. They didn't commit too much defense to him, and you can see why. He has trouble making that shot.
Fry gets the jumper from the corner to fall. Fry's got 6.
And his shots are dropping right now. This quarter has been very kind to him.
Parker passes to Anderson. This is to Ginobili. And that one's good. Ginobili's got his second bucket of the night.
Beautiful cut to the hoop. He's getting anything he wants here already.
Here's Fry. He's got 6. Kicks to Ariza. Wants to get it to Nicholson and does. Fry in the post. He's against Parker. Fry, good.
It seems like when they've gone to him, it's really come through. And it's not something they should get away from.
Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. The league in field goal percentage. He always gets good looks. Spurs trailed by 4. Now here's Parker. And And it's Leonard, top of the key. And it's good in the assist by Parker.
Well, he could have earned some style points there, but he really doesn't need to use the fadeaway when he's that wide open.
It's tipped. Kicks it out to Ariza. Now, here's Fry. T right on him. Harden has a wide open look. Wide open shot is on the money. Here's Parker. He kicks it to Cantor. They set the pick. Back to Parker. Leonard sets a screen for Parker. And the wide open shot from Ginobili. And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
Good job there by Leonard setting that screen.
The Rockets have gone 7 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Here's Fry. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Fry's got 10 points.
This switch has definitely been flipped to on this quarter, guys.
Pass to Anderson. The dish to Ginobili. Fires from the corner. It's Dedmon with the rebound. Dedmon's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Harden kicks to Dedmon. Ariza passes to Fry. There's the feed to Nicholson. And it's Ariza in the corner. Hangs home the trifecta. Ariza's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
You know, they've been doing an excellent job, Kevin, on the offensive boards here, keeping the ball alive and converting those second chances when they get them.
Cantor dishes to Parker. Banked in off the glass. Parker's got his second basket of the game.
He's so good at recognizing where the openings are and getting on the rim.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Rockets leading by 4. A minute 50 left in the first. And Fry slams it in. And Clark, we saw a very animated huddle that last break, and I'm sure the coach wanted something specific from his team.
Well, Kevin, this is certainly a key moment for the squad. And he's looking for players to lock into the new game plan and carry it out the rest of the way. That's what he's trying to get across.
1:37 left in the first quarter. Out the pass to Mills and stolen by Fry.
Great reflexes to get a hand on that pass and go the other way with it.
Passes to Covington. McDaniel. He's guarded by Diaz. Clock is at 3. Here's Dragic. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. And now an 8-point Houston lead. Here's Mills, guarded by Fry. Mills can't hit.
Really good work defensively. This coach has to be happy with his team.
Yeah, forcing that miss right there. Great effort.
And Fry slams it in.
Looks like they're going to have one of those days where they can do no wrong.
Well, they haven't done anything wrong so far. Double-digit lead already.
Here's Mills. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. They set the pick. Poked away. Here's Splitter. That's good.
Both teams on fire right from the opening tip.
Pedal to the throttle, Steve, just like we like it.
Rockets leading by 8. Now Fry. 14 points for him. Feeds it to Dragic. The pass to Covington. And here is Fry. Covington kicks to Fry. He dishes it to Montiunas. No good with the layup. And we welcome a presentation of Game 1. And guys, for the Rockets, what jumps out to you from a numbers standpoint?
And the key has been the second chance points. You look at this team, the hustle that they play with, very impressive in that first quarter.
Well, it's showing up on the scoreboard. I mean, you get second chance points like that. It can add to your totals and also demoralize your opponent.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. On the court for San Antonio. Hill's out there with Corey Joseph. And it's Green. And there's Boris Diaw. And it's Splitter in at the 5. Let's go to our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, what do you have?
Hi, Kevin. The Wizard in their last time out against the Clippers was simply superb. He ended up with 38 points, and he was on target the whole contest. Very few misses from him all night. Absolutely incredible numbers from him in a monstrous game.
Appreciate it, Doris. Thanks. Well, we've seen a lot of great players have a lot of great games, but that Clark was something special.
Yeah, it really was. I mean, they threw everything but the kitchen sink at it. Nothing slowed him down.
Let's just say he was really good.
Diaw. James Harden missing on the 3. Green, good. And it's Diaw with the assist that time. Green's got his first points of the night.
Very clever passing. That was just beautifully done.
And Fry kicks to Covington. Pass to Fry. Outside Dragic. It's stolen by Green. Here's Mills, guarded by Fry. Green with the ball. Anderson outside. He feeds it to Leonard. Shot clock at 5. Lets it go from 14. Goes back up. It'll go. The Rocket lead is cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Diaw.
Those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten in the first half here.
And I think they should really continue to work it down low, Clark. That's really going to free up the rest of their offense.
Dragic gets the bucket. Here's Green. Still anybody's game at this point.
No question. And this becomes a very big possession here.
To the left side wing. Mills with it. He's against Fry. A well-timed shot fake got the defender off the ground right there. Rockets have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. That's good.
That's been a great day for him. And if you remember, he gave them a huge performance their last time out as well.
Rockets against Green. This is DeMille. Outside Leonard. Diaw up top. Back to Leonard. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. The Spurs shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. The first one falls. Several teams changing it up here. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Rockets leading by 3. Now, here's Fry. 16 points for him. And that one stuffed right through. Nice abs and determination that time. Clark to get to the rim.
We know he can bounce, and right there an example of how dangerous he is when he's got a path to the hoop.
And you love the versatility, guys. Being a point guard, and in this situation, they tack on 2 more points, expanding the lead in a pretty deflating way for the defense.
San Antonio with the ball. Following the score by Houston. Parker's shot is off.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might well tell the story in this one.
And that should tilt things toward them. I mean, they've been winning that battle.
Spurs trailed by 5. Kicks to Ginobili. Pass to Leonard. Ariza with the rebound.
And it is very dangerous to leave him open like that. Lucky break for the defense and he missed it.
Here's Fry. The shot will not go. And the Spurs going the other way now. Now Parker. Cantor dishes to Ginobili. Takes it to Parker. Lock at 6. Concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Parker's got 6.
Looked like he may have been showboating a little bit at the end of that one.
As Just now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. You look at Fry, leading the league in points per game. Such a great player. And so it's Houston with it. There's a screen. It's Harden with the drive. And Fry kicks to Nicholson. Shoots from 14. And Cancer pulls it down.
I thought he'd make that one. That's his range, and the defense nowhere to be seen. Well, you knew he'd win that race.
Definitely. I mean, that's what you call early offense.
And here is Fry. 18 points for him. Harden outside. This one for three. The Rockets again can't hit. San Antonio trailing here. Parker with it. Now guarded by Fry. Ginobili kicks to Anderson. There's the dish to Parker. And it's San Antonio with another.
When it rains and pours, another jump shot tickles that twine.
Yeah, they've got it flowing right now, guys. They're putting together a nice little run.
Now, here is Harden. Here's Fry. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. 20 points for the Wizards.
You know, he started out hot, and he's only gotten hotter. He could be in for one of those games.
Splitters checked in for San Antonio. Joseph comes in for Kawhi Leonard. Parker outside. Here's the screen. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Well, if you're going to set a screen like that, you've got to make sure your feet are set.
I agree with you, and I thought maybe he was set that time, Steve. I thought it was a good screen on his part.
Now, here is Harden. The feed now to Fry. Back to Harden. Ariza outside. It's Fry. It's off the key. Harden gets a screen from Fry. Ariza has the open look, and he comes off the screen to bury the jump shot. And now it's a three-point Rocket lead. It's tipped, and that'll be San Antonio as it goes on about.
Nice.
Staying possession. And the first half ends.
All right, thank you.
Okay, guys, listen up. We're on the brink of a big win here.
And thanks for joining us again as we get set to continue our broadcast of the Western Conference semifinals.
What a game we've seen here for the Wizards. He has 20 points, and he's created a lot of chances for his teammates also.
And some of these passes have been absolutely beautiful, Clark.
Fry, he's in at the point. Harden and Ariza out on the perimeter. Andrew Nicholson out there with Dwayne Dedmon. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Now here's Parker. Passes it to Cannon. Takes the 13-footer. It's Dedmon with the rebound. Dedmon's got 6 rebounds in the game. Fry with the ball. Cancer cover. And Fry gets to Ariza. Feeds to Fry. Back to Harden. Launches a 3. Rebound San Antonio. Parker with it. He's got 10. Leonard attacking. Gets the bucket and the foul. That one is on Ariza.
Exceptional play to take the bump and still get it up and down.
Yeah, way to stay with it. And look to finish the play right there.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones a long time without a basket.
Gotta find something right. Harden the pass to Dedmon. And he gets it to go. Here's Parker. And there's the pass to Leonard. He set the pick. Got a piece of it. Ariza goes in. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Textbook example there of how to use defense to create offense.
Yeah, beautiful transition play after the steal all the way to the basket.
Wasted no time going from defense to offense.
It feels like they're starting to pick up the intensity as the game itself starts to get a little more tight and close.
Now, here's Ariza. 10 points for him. Here's Harden on the wing. Chance there to take the lead. missing. San Antonio's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Outside Leonard. He dishes it to Parker. Lets it go from 11. San Antonio again missing. Houston's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. And Harden wide open. He shoots for the lead. That's good by Dedmon. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back.
You know, that putback's about as easy as it's going to get. You have to put a body on someone down there.
Well, no box out. That's the result you get right there.
Now here's Parker. He's got 10, and he gets it to go.
You know, the height difference there is huge, but canceled it out with great body control in the air.
Exactly, Steve. He got to the hoop and wouldn't allow himself to be manhandled by the big boy.
And the Spurs with some changes. Green comes in for Manu Ginobili. It's Mills in for Parker. Fry with the ball. Covered by Mills. It's Harden with the drive. Here's Dedmon. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Dedmon's got 8 points.
That's what they're hanging their hat on today, fellas. Hard-nosed, smash-mouth play down on the low block.
To me, that's the key to any game. Who can win the battle in the paint? Right now, they've got it going.
You know, even though he missed that one, great shooters have a way of feeling when they've got enough room to pull the trigger.
Yeah, not enough defensive coverage there to prevent him from firing that time. But yeah, I think if he's open, he's got to let that thing fly.
San Antonio making a switch here. Diaw's checked in. Now here's Anderson. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Accurate with the jumper from the elbow. Anderson's got it all tied up now for San Antonio. Dragic against Green. Here's Nicholson. Rebound San Antonio. Anderson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Into Green. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Green's got his 2nd bucket tonight.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
No question. Pound it into the painted area and continue to put pressure on that defense.
Now, here's Fry, who's got 20. Here's Covington, and he's on the money with his first shot today. Covington's got his first 2 points. And there's the foul. It'll go on the Wizard. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Here's Green. Lets it go from 11. Here's Diaw. Off with the layup. For Houston, they've gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. Fry dishes to Dragic. And Fry slams it in.
I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is the 2 points, not the dramatic.
Oh, come on, Clark. He had to go for it, didn't he?
I'm with you, Kevin. You can't fault him for that. Let him go. Who cares?
It's slammed in by Diaw.
Right back to the basics there, using the one-hand slam for that.
Doesn't he make the basics look pretty exceptional?
Yeah, he does. They look sweet when he does them.
Well, he should stay with those basics in a tight ball game because we've got one here tonight.
Nicholson with the bucket. Moniunas is checked in. Antonio. San Antonio trailing here. Now Mills. Pass to Green. And here's Mills. He feeds it to Splitter. Shot clock at 6. Up top Leonard. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Leonard's got 5 points so far. Rockets have gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. Fry passes to McDaniel.
The defense fouling there to prevent that layup, forcing 2 free throws here.
Nice job that time of attacking the paint and drawing the contact. They'll They'll take that.
It's his first trip to the line. Joseph, he's checked in for Leonard. He's off on the second.
Now, one more make would have been awfully nice, but I'm sure they're happy just to take the lead.
Green kicks to Mills. Using his post move to get the 2 points. He's got 6. Clark and Steve, neither side has relented a bit in this back-and-forth affair.
Well, 8 lead changes, Kevin, so far as the teams are battling it out here in the third.
It's all building towards what could be a great finish. This will be fun to watch.
Now, here's Frank. He's got 22. On the there's no luck. In transition, here comes San Antonio. Good. And it's a 3-point Spurs lead.
Well, I tell you what, I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders. They're not getting the job done.
Yeah, that's 10 of the last 12 points they've allowed on good looks right at the rim.
The Rockets again can't hit.
Should have made that one. He had plenty of cushion between himself and the defender.
Knocked away and stolen by Fry. The rim-rattling two-handed jam. He can fly, can he? He'll make you forget he's a point guard sometimes. Fly.
Yeah, when he does decide to attack the basket, Kevin, he can do it with the best of them.
And this is the time to attack with these two teams locked in such a close game.
Here's Green, following the score by Houston. Joseph dishes to Green. Splitter with the ball. He points for him. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Joseph. Misses the 3. Rockets have gone better than 53% from the floor since halftime. Shooting 8 of 15. Now, here's Fry. 24 points for him. Dishes to Covington. Lets the 3 fly. Hills with the rebound. Aniunas passes to McDaniel. Fry. The baseline jumper goes down. Fry's got 6 points in the quarter. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
One heck of a game. I mean, guys, this has been outstanding in terms of the effort that both sides have been able to put on.
Looking over there at Steve. He's enjoying every second of it.
Yeah, me too. Man, this has been great, guys. And the fans getting their money's worth. Both teams just playing so hard out there.
Here's Mills. Hits the outside fadeaway. Mills has got 10 points in the game.
Now, if you can't... get around your defender.
Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by... It's making a change here. Nicholson's checked in. Then for the Spurs. Leonard, he's checked in for Cantor. Green comes in for Anderson. It's Mills in for Ginobili. On the floor for San Antonio, you've got Parker. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Green. Then it's Corey Joseph. And it's Mills in at the 2 spot. And the officials, violation, not very careful there.
You know, since halftime, he's been hesitant with the ball in his hands. First half, he was flawless with his decision-making, but not so here in the second.
And the Rockets making a change here. Prize checked in. San Antonio also making some changes. Cantor, he checked in for Corey Joseph. Anderson comes in for Green. And it's Ginobili in for Parker. Now, here is Harden. Kicks it to Fry. Here's the floater. And that one's good. Fry's got 28.
They've built this lead through plays exactly like that. Easily been their most consistent performer.
Well, he's been splashing everything today.
Harden against Ginobili. Ball's not loose. Leonard attacking. Ginobili against Harden. One-on-one here. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Rockets.
Well, rebounding and second chance opportunities have been a huge factor in this game.
Another factor here tonight has been the amount of points they've scored off turnovers.
And much more aggressive play has led to more free throw attempts for them here in the second half.
You know, that's how you do it, Steve. I mean, defender pressing up on you, you press right back, get into him.
Now, here's Cantor. And Mills kicks to Cantor. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. To the paint. And Leonard with the block. Here's Ariza. Lays it up and banks it in. Ariza's got 7 points for the quarter.
That sort of epitomized this game, guys. One team going all out, getting rebounds and putbacks, and the other team just dragging.
Mills dishes to Ginobili. And stolen by Fry. Here's Harden. Can't get it to go. 80 that time from Leonard.
They've been able to get out to this lead without really getting a very reliable performance out of him from the field.
And stolen by Fry. And Harden hit the stuff.
Boy, extremely opportunistic defense leading to those points there.
That dunk, Clark, coming within seconds of the steal.
Love the way they convert from defense to offense.
But that's what happens when you get all 5 guys on a string defensively ready to react and make a play.
So it's the Spurs now. The Rockets taking the shot. And stolen by Fry.
And mistakes this quarter have translated into 9 points at the other end.
They're really shooting themselves in the foot with this sloppy play, Steve.
Pass to Mills. To end the run, and it's blocked by Fry.
It's going to be a tremendous boost for these guys as this game winds down here, and what will be a win here in Game 1 of the series for the Rockets.
A few times this season, turnovers have cost them, but Clark, they really kept the ball under control.
I thought they were both focused and relentless, Kevin.
And you have to look back at this and see what a huge game it's been for the Wizard. Every time he shot it seemed like it was just going to drop in, and nobody was surprised.
Left in the fourth quarter. San Antonio's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Addition out to Ginobili. No good. And it's Houston the other way. Here's Fry. Good. Fry's got 32 points in the game.
And the fans loving what's transpired here tonight. A really good victory for these guys.
Sure was. I mean, they did just what they needed to do to keep the visitors from getting any momentum going at all.
And Mills kicks to Anderson. That free throw good from Anderson. Both teams deciding to change it up. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Clark, if they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Amen. I think that's the best option.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's Fry. Oh, look out.
And they're not finished yet. They're going to make sure about this win.
Yeah, that's how you close out a game, Steve.
And for the Spurs, they're shooting really well. 54% from the floor. Joseph, the pass to Anderson. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Textbook right there. Nice pass, great catch, beautiful finish.
High inside. So we see the Rockets taking the win here. You know, Clark, every team has a bad night. These guys might want to watch the tape of this game the next time they have a bad night to remind themselves how dominant they can be.
Well, this is one of those dream-like games for a coach.
And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Yeah,